Hello, Virgo. Welcome to Map to Love with Katherine Nichole. This is going to be your soulmate twin flame reading for March, or whenever you're guided to this, it's for the next 4 to 5 weeks. Remember, time is an illusion. All of these messages are really meant to be timeless. When you're guided to any video or anything, it's meant for you at that time. Take what resonates with you and leave the rest behind. We're going to tune into you and your person for the month and get a little weekly breakdown. Let's just get it started. Okay, for you, Virgo, for the month of March, what energy within you and around you to be looked at is instinct. Wow, Leo got this as well. So if you have Leo in your chart or you're connected to a Leo, you may want to listen to that because the same card came out. Instinct, following your instincts, growing spiritually, connecting to source energy, God, really tuning into that energy, purifying your life, purifying your body, your heart, your mind, and your soul, and trusting your instincts. You may be venturing out on your own or moving towards your true family, your pack. Wolves also mate for life. So if we're talking about sacred union, you're moving towards your destiny, the person that you're meant to be with. So trust your guidance. See the moon here, the divine feminine moon. Trust your intuition. You're being guided by spirit as well. Trust your instincts on which way to move forward. For your person, so your intuition is going to grow and really be highlighted this month, Virgo. Complacency. So your person may be a little sad. Like, this is sadness. This is feeling bored, feeling stuck, feeling, just not alive, right? This planet is just not alive. Like little depression I'm feeling. So your person is working on grounding themselves and feeling stable in the material world and overcoming this grief, whatever this grief is, of letting go of the past, letting the old die, letting someone go. Perhaps they lost a loved one or just something has been let go of that they planted roots with, that they put their energy into, and it's just not growing, and it's just feeling a little stuck, I feel. And what about within the union? Release. Look at that. It seems like something was dying, right? And here's a graveyard. So what I'm feeling from this is there's a rebirth happening because you're releasing the past, trusting your instincts. The connection between you is the crown chakra. So you are communicating telepathically if you're not in the physical. There's something about your spiritual connection that ties you together to pull your person out of this energy. Follow your instincts, trust your guidance, trust your light. Release what needs to be released. Let the old die. Allow yourself to birth into this new life, because when I see the release graveyard, I think of death and rebirth. So there's a rebirth happening that's going to help by you leading the way and shining your light and moving forward and making those decisions and trusting your instincts. You're going to help pull your person, help your person heal out of this to help them release. As you release, they release, because we're divine mirrors. But I do feel that there's some kind of balance coming with this release, this rebirth. Supporting energy for you, attracting, not chasing. So trust your instincts. Allow things to come to you. Allow your lover to heal. Allow them to come to you. Be open. Be receptive to your abundance. Release what's not serving you. Trust your guidance. Hold your vision. Anything or anyone you chase after will run the other way because of the fears underlying the chasing energy. Instead, attract what you need by sending out love, gratitude, and welcoming energy. So perhaps maybe, in the past, maybe you've pushed at people because you were like, what are you doing? Why aren't you moving? Why aren't you doing anything? Why aren't you making any commitments? But instead of chasing or trying to push at it, just allow it to happen, because look what's coming to you when you allow it to happen. You're being protected, divinely guided. Look at this lion, so that strength energy, right? And you get the same card as Leo. So there's something about confidence and strength in that Leo energy, that fire energy, and it's being at peace. And look there's a couple here, and this is just happy times, like being on a vacation, going over water, like just attracting your abundance, allowing this wonderful life to come to you. Trust your guidance. Your person supporting energy is gratitude. They're, working on what they need to be encouraged to do, what spirit is encouraging them to do. If you are in physical contact with them, maybe do this with them or encourage them to do this, but write a gratitude list. Counting your blessings and feeling gratitude for what you already have helps you be centered in your heart instead of fixated on worries in your mind. What and who you are grateful for right now. Keep focusing upon gratitude and you'll discover the amazing generosity of the universe. So they're working on gratitude, appreciating what they have, letting go of the past, allowing themselves to heal. The shared space, bountiful nature. So what's going to help you release, what's going to help you heal is getting out in nature, earthing, feeling the earth on your feet. Maybe you like to hike together and get out and you're planting a beautiful garden. Whatever those seeds of intention that you're watering are going to come into fruition. Abundance is coming within the union once you release the past finally. Spending time in nature helps shift you to a higher vibration and reminds you of God's infinite abundance. Go outside and enjoy a walk or a hike with your pet, meditate beneath a tree, garden, sit under the stars, or do some other activity to connect with the limited vastness. And when you go out and connect with nature and you connect with your higher part of you, your true self, you're connecting with your sacred lover. Whether you're in union or not, you're connecting with them. By you healing and taking good care of your physical body, you help empower them and you help show them how to do that. So vice versa. So helping to release, go out in Mother Earth, release all that's not serving you out of your feet into the core to be recycled and bring up that vital energy that Mother Earth has for you and bring it up into your form. Connect with God, connect with Source, trust yourself, bring it into your heart space and find that balances. Be receptive, be generous and giving of your love and that unconditional loving energy, and it's going to come back to you. Clean energy foods. So there's something about taking care of your physical body that's really important right now. It's going to lead you to and attract golden opportunities and beneficial relationships to your life. So this month, focus on taking care of your physical body, your emotional body, balancing your head and your heart, releasing what's not serving you, because then you're attracting this abundance. And the more that we live in a state of appreciation, the more that things come to us to appreciate. It's just how it works. Now we're going to get any shadows or blocks or challenges for you and your person during this month that you can look at, that really needs to be healed, that Spirit wants you to learn the lessons on and gain the wisdom from and finally let it transform. So let's see what's happening. And anything to look out for so that you're ready, right? For you, the King of Wands. So the masculine energy, there it is, that pushy energy, that I'm going to push at it. And I'm sorry, it's a little dark, I feel. Hopefully you can see these cards, but I really feel like it's dark. Let me see if I can do anything to shift that. I'm not really sure. Maybe it's supposed to be dark because it's about the shadows. So the King of Wands, in the distorted energy, in the shadows, the blocking energy, pushes, manipulates, tries to control, dictator energy, wants everything to be the way that they want it, and sort of pushes people away with that insistent, needy energy kind of a feeling. No judgment here, but that's what could be a block. So this is this King of Wands, right? This is you balancing yourself, balancing your emotions, balancing that, sometimes could be a erratic sort of feeling, not feeling grounded. So when you feel that way, go out with Mother Earth and ground yourself. So the masculine within you is being healed. And look at this, Divine Feminine, the moon. The shadows. This is all about the shadows and the fears and the insecurities and the doubts about yourself and all of the resentments and the regrets and feeling like you're not getting what you want when you want it kind of a feeling. Because I feel like sometimes that's how the King of Wands, a distortion is. I want it now. But realizing, finding the peace in that. So this month, face your fears. They're a false reality. See the truth in yourself. Something about the moon, because there's a full moon in the background here and there's a full moon in the background here. I believe it's like March 9th, and it might be full moon in Virgo, which is really interesting that I'm saying that right now. So when I put out those messages, definitely look to that and definitely look up what that means. But I believe it's the full moon in Virgo, which makes sense because it's our, half birthday, right, coming up. So this is facing your fears, and something about the full moon is going to give you that opportunity to really release what needs to be released so you can move forward. Use that energy of the full moon. Okay, Ace of Cups. What could be a block is not filling your own cup. This is receptive energy. This is intuition. This is spiritual growth. This is being open to love. So open yourself up to love. See the truth about yourself, that you deserve love, that you are love, that you deserve this new opportunity, and you need nurturing yourself, trusting yourself on this, releasing what's not serving you so you can have these brand new beginnings. Instead of turning your back on love, turning around and being open to it. The Hanged Man. So one of the blocks that are difficult for you at times is being lost in suspension, being lost in the spirit realm, being sort of just kind of falling and falling and falling and never really coming out of this energy, getting lost in the fears, the discontentment, the worry, the I do know some Virgos that's their thing. They worry about a lot of stuff. So this is and really, possibly being overbearing in some situations. So what you have an opportunity this month to do is gain your spiritual perspective, level up spiritually, trust your intuition, face your fears, and come out of this energy and move forward. This is your release, releasing everything, letting it go, taking this opportunity for these new beginnings, finding the peace and balance with the masculine and feminine within you. Your person, indecision. That's something that holds them back, is indecision. Staying in that energy. Completion. They know that they need to complete something. They know that they need to decide something about their job, something about the way they think about things, something about someone from the past, a belief system, a codependency, whatever it is. There's something that needs to be completed that they're really being indecisive on. Love, contentment, peace, joy. Once they end this, once they make the decision, this is what they're moving into, is the 10 of Cups. This love of life, this feeling good. And perhaps that's what happened, is they had to let go of a relationship or a situation, a friendship, a work dynamic, something that really is making them sad to let go of, because Cups energy is your emotions. So this month, they have the opportunity to decide to let go of, to end certain cycles in love, the way they think about love, for these new beginnings. The Empress. Yeah, I do feel like there's some kind of mother energy, grandmother, girlfriend, wife, toxic sort of energy that's been in their life, and they're really sad to realize that this person is who they are. I do feel that for someone. So they're making the decision. It's hard to decide. It's very hard to let go of this energy. It's very hard for them to heal the feminine within them. It's very hard for them sometimes to connect to their emotions. And they know they need to release this. And this might be someone that's not even in their life anymore, but it's just a cord that needs to be released. And there's some fear behind it of finally completing this, like they're doing something wrong, like they're just feeling stuck in this energy. But let's see, we're going to see what's transforming. But this is the blocks that might hold your person back. Whether you're in union or not, it's just going after what they love, connecting to their emotions, transforming the distorted feminine into the light so they can be balanced, releasing the old toxic ways. Because, this can be very manipulating energy too if it's in a lower vibration. So they've got some decisions to make to end some things and go after more of what they love and come out of this energy this month. And with your love and support, and by you doing the work on yourself and releasing and attracting and trusting your instincts, it'll help them. Always helps them, right? Because we're mirrors. And for someone, I feel if you are in communication, open up about what you're learning about yourself, what you're releasing, what you've learned about the chasing energy, because it'll help this person too. Because I think they've experienced it on both ends, and they'll learn from your wisdom. So open up about this, is what I'm hearing. Okay, what's being healed? What's being transformed in your life and in your partner's life in the next several weeks? Look at that. Gifts coming in, money coming in, 6 of Pentacles coming in. So there's some kind of gifts. You're receiving something coming in from past efforts, from you doing the work. Offer, some kind of offer. Because you're attracting your abundance to you now, because you get that. Look at that. Talk about attracting abundance, birthing life. This is the Queen of Pentacles. You are birthing something new. You are literally getting pregnant and giving birth. The Queen of Pentacles is the Empress realized in this life. And that's being grounded and stable and feeling good health-wise, compassionate, heart-centered. But it looks like she's pregnant. So birthing a creative project, birthing a new idea, or literally a baby. There's money coming in because the Queen of Pentacles is abundance and 6 of Pentacles is abundance. Knight of Swords, that's clarity, that's communication, that's feeling at peace with your thoughts, being at peace with the clarity, taking this opportunity, this new beginnings, thinking about how you want to move forward, feeling better, feeling more peaceful and balanced. See that? Not being flighty, not being rash, not chasing, right? You're not chasing anymore. You get it now. You're trusting spirit, trusting your guidance, and you're at peace, finding the peace. Look at that, finding the peace and letting go of anxiety. This is the release. I'm letting go of the toxic thoughts. I'm letting go of the anxiety. I'm letting go of the shadows. I'm transforming them into the light. That's what's happening this month for you. By going within and trusting your spiritual guidance, facing your fears, overcoming them, connecting to the masculine and feminine within, loving yourself, filling your cups, knowing your worth, you're attracting your abundance and you're releasing all the toxicity. It's beautiful. For your person, they're manifesting new beginnings. To me, this is them making the decision to move towards their destiny, towards what their heart desires, manifesting twin flame soulmate union, manifesting new beginnings, manifesting abundance. The magician sometimes can be, kind of keep things to themselves. So your person might be keeping some things to themselves, and, when they're ready to share it, they'll share it. But I feel this is a beautiful transformation, stepping into their power, stepping out of this energy. And look at this, the Queen of Wands. Talk about completion and new beginnings. Just passionate, creative, clearing and healing the sacral chakra, expansion, spiritual growth, making good decisions, taking charge. All this beauty and magnificence of the divine feminine within them, expressing themselves. Something to do with music, playing the harp. You connect through music spiritually. Justice. Things are coming into balance. Things are being coming into balance, manifesting. I also feel for your person that whoever this toxic feminine energy, whether it be within them or someone around them, they're going to see it in a different light now and be at peace with it. Whatever that is, whatever relationship that is. But balance is coming, peace in the justice system. If they're fighting a battle in the justice system, it's going to rule in their favor. This is opportunity for new life, finding the balance within themselves, justice being served. Justice being served in love. 3 of Pentacles. Look at that. Look how beautiful that is. Being purified, detoxifying their body, their mind, heart, and soul, and collaborating with their true divine sacred partner, their lover. It's collaboration in the material world. That's what's manifesting. Is opportunity for that. Opportunity for coming together and creating something wonderful and beautiful. Finding peace and healing within whatever has happened. And open to collaborating. Look at the bottom. The sun is shining in on this union. The sun is shining in on your life, your health, prosperity, abundance, happy times ahead. Focus on this. Focus on the happiness. Focus on the things you're grateful for. The love that you do have in your heart and you have in your life, because the underlying energy, what's manifesting, is joy and contentment, abundance. Now with these cards, we're going to get what's manifesting within the union. So you are coming into abundance. You're receiving something, an opportunity, a gift, birthing this new life, letting go of anxiety, letting go of toxicity. Your person is manifesting new beginnings, focused on the creative side of them, the sensual, sexual side of them, expansion and spiritual growth, finding the balance within, with the head and the heart space, overcoming insecurities, and ready to collaborate in the material world with like-minded people and their lover. What's manifesting in the union? Judgment. So a decision, final decision. So there's some kind of final decision within this union being made. It has strength and stamina. You're almost to the finish line. The Nine of Wands is strength, stamina. You've got what it takes. This union has what it takes. Two very spiritual people on a spiritual journey. Passion, creativity, rest, going within. The Four of Swords is meditation, going within. So you might find in this month that it's time for you both to kind of take a time out, take a rest, go within, allow yourself to heal, because this is a very perhaps independent energy. Perhaps you're separated by distance, and so this is that peace that you find by going within and connecting to your person spiritually, because you're always connected spiritually and energetically. Okay, so the High Priestess can be things being revealed. There's been secrets being revealed. The book opening up, getting that clarity, something coming in. And look, that full moon again peaking. There's something coming in. There's information coming in. So things are being revealed this month. Dropping the burdens, ending the burdens. There's been some burdens either in your life, their life, or in this shared space because of outside. I feel it's outside influences. But this is an opportunity that you're getting to drop the burdens, to end those cycles. That's that going from the 9 to the 10. So you're progressing forward, overcoming it, opening up to love. So in the shared space, dropping the burdens, letting go, knowing that you don't have to go at it alone. Opening up to love, trusting your intuition, releasing, right? What's not in the shared space, you're releasing. You're releasing what's not serving you anymore, letting the old die and opening up to love. Balance with head and the heart. Look at that. The Three of Pentacles. So in your manifesting for your person is coming together in the physical. Manifesting in the union, coming together in the physical, doing something together, collaborating. Completion, moving on to the next phase. There's that completion, ending. So you see how the decision is being made that you're ending certain things, taking a rest, going within, trusting your guidance, trusting the information that's coming in, dropping the burdens, being open to love, expressing your love, collaborating in the material world, completing certain cycles and moving on towards happiness, joy, contentment. That Sun card that came out on the bottom of the deck. And right underneath the Sun card is the Ace of Swords. Look at that. Clarity, truth, new beginning. The world is yours. Look at that. See, the Magician. I am manifesting these new beginnings, happiness, joy, love, dropping the burdens. This is what your person's doing. And guess what? That's what's manifesting in the physical for the union, is brand new beginnings. Twin flame soulmate recognition, infinite possibilities, infinite intelligence, co-creating with you for these new beginnings. You go from the world to the magician, that's right on to the new beginnings. Right on to the new beginnings, letting the past behind. Leaving the past behind. No more regrets, no more resentment, no more doubt, no more insecurities. It's time for change in that. So you're moving out of these if you choose to. You're moving out of these into these new beginnings. But this is what has to be overcome within the union. Is this any regrets of the past, either within the relationship or in other relationships or whatever. Drop those burdens. It's time. Let go of this energy. You've learned all you can, or if you haven't, dive deep into them. Learn all you can from these emotions, from what's happened. Let the truth be revealed to you that there's happy, prosperous times, new beginnings ahead in love, collaboration, healing this energy, ending the cycles for the new beginnings. It's time. It's time for you to decide, right? Look at that. It's time for you to decide. Which direction do you want to go? Do you want to stay where you're at, or do you want to move forward into something new and fresh and come together and talk about it? And really, this flame is strong, right? The flame between you is very strong. A quick weekly breakdown for you, Virgo, if this is resonating. If some of it's not resonating, it's not resonating. Just take the message that resonates with you, right? So this first week that you're listening to this, it's all about you going within, healing the divine masculine within, finally deciding to allow yourself to open up to receive this love, to receive this abundance, to receive this new opportunity, trusting your instinct the entire time. The second week, it's facing your fears. It's overcoming it. It's standing in your power, knowing how worthy you are, knowing how abundant you are, that you deserve love, you deserve this money, you deserve this abundance, you deserve good health, and that you're strong and you have the stamina and you have what it takes. You do. You have what it takes. The third week, it's taking a rest, going within, being at peace with the clarity and truth about yourself, the shadows and light, the masculine and feminine, taking this Ace of Cups, this opportunity from the universe for these brand new beginnings, being enlightened, letting your intuition flourish, trusting yourself, trusting your guidance, and moving forward in these new beginnings. By the fourth week, it's like being in this suspension, getting the perspective you need. That's that clarity. You're coming out of the suspension. You're allowing everything to transform into the light, trusting your intuition, trusting your guidance. So this is your intuition. On fire this month. So trust it. You know what you need to release. You know what you need to do. Open yourself up. Allow yourself to receive. Don't chase. Attract. Trust that. Your person, what's transforming for them the first week is they're coming up with choices. They're choosing. What I feel like they're choosing to manifest new beginnings, to step into their power and collaborate in the material world with like-minded people, with you. The second week, they're completing major cycles in their life by making this decision to move forward and making this choice. They're opening up to their creativity, ending these cycles. Oh my God, I just noticed this. The world came out twice for your person the second week. So the second week is a big week, or whenever this energy happens, it might not be the second week. They might already be going through this. Time is an illusion, but this is major things ending for brand new, creative, abundant, passionate, sensual, sexual beginnings. And the third week, it's transforming what hasn't worked out, what isn't satisfying and what isn't contenting, finding the balance in that, and actual seeing the physical manifestations of this balance in the material world for them. So brand new beginnings. Then we're moving into the last week. Some things are going to come up from the past. It is retrograde season as well. So remember that. Things are going to come up about these regrets, about these resentments, about this toxic energy. And it's going to be healed into the light for this person. They're going to find peace within this, and balance and purification. So that's what's happening for them. I just want to tell you how much I appreciate every single one of you. When you hit that like button, it circulates the video. When you share it, my channel, and other people subscribe, it's just beautiful. It's part of my journey, and I appreciate any donations, any gifts that you send off Amazon. I am a card collector, and I love sharing them with you, and these are the new cards that I'm sharing with you as a gift this month. Queen of the Moon Oracle. I absolutely love them. They are beautiful and amazing, and I'm going to read from the book and get you a message. And since we got so much moon energy, and right under that Ace of Swords, I pulled out the Sun and Ace of Swords is the moon again. So there is something big, and right under that is Temperance. So balance. So there's something about taking off the mask and something about this moon, this new moon that just happened, and then going into this full moon. It's like for you, Virgo, it's like a final release time of whatever you've been wanting to release. It's finally going to happen. And so you're ready for these new blessings to come in. So your card is Realization, the waxing crescent. 3. Look at that. Another 3. So 3, 3, 3 coming together, collaborating. Look at the portal to this new life is open for you, and you have the key. Wow. I just got the chills everywhere. I'm going to read from the book. So that's what's coming in, this clarity, realizations, epiphanies. Necessary information is coming in, and you're realizing things about yourself, about this union, about which direction to go, and the decisions to make. With self-awareness comes realization. Knowledge is power. Self-examination of your role within a situation is important. Your affirmation for the month, Virgo, is I have timely self-awareness and act upon my realizations. As we move into the early waxing cycle, light begins to shine upon the shadows, illuminating what is. That is the beginning of a powerful process, realization. When we decide to really examine our lives without fear or favor, it can be hard. This is no doubt an act of courage. We might not like what we discover, after all, yet without self-awareness and the will to act upon those realizations, whether we perceive them as negative or positive, we do not get to change and grow. The realization that we have a pattern, a bad habit, or a behavior that is causing us pain is a powerful position. Even though we may feel worry and pain around this discovery, we can then take that personal responsibility to change our situation since we know our current position. Knowing ourselves more completely enables us to accept ourselves more readily and to dare to love exactly who we really are. And the companion stone is aventurine this month. So the key this month for you, Virgo, is to love yourself, to fill your cup, to know how abundant you are, to know how beautiful you are, and know how deserving you are. And you will attract your divine sacred lover to you. You will attract good health to you by taking the action steps to take care of your physical body. You will attract spiritual evolution to you, emotional intelligence, a clear mind, a clear heart, and beautiful friendships. So it's just you realizing how powerful and amazing you are, and trusting yourself, trusting your intuition. You are attracting love of all forms into your life. I appreciate and love you all.